Market capitalization is at about 10.67 trillion, and the market has slightly gone down today by 0.26%. I think what really happened here is just because based on the market rally yesterday, we have some people going out of some stocks, and right now people are being very cautious at the way and manner they make their investment, because people don't want to buy at a very high price, most especially those people that are looking at capital appreciation. They don't want a situation whereby they are going to buy at a very high price. So what we are seeing in the market right now, why market is going up and going down, is just because of caution, optimism that people are looking at, so that they will not just buy at high price. So really today we have some stocks gaining, and why we have more gainers than losers today. So I believe that before the end of the market, we are going to see market capitalization going up, and also the Osha index will go up. Because what we are seeing now is just because we are at the middle of the market. I believe that before the close of the market, there is still tendency for market indicators to go up.
I see. That's definitely very interesting. I think a lot of people want to know what's going on with the Nestle stock. Obviously, we saw gains of 7.8% yesterday. Can you give us a heads up on what you're seeing so far?
Okay, let me first of all say that we are very happy to see the kind of result that Nestle has released, because this is the first time that we are going to see a Nigerian stock trading above $6 per share. This is the stock that is heading to 1,000 naira, having its gross earnings increasing by 28%, and profit after taxation also increasing by about 28%. The earnings also increased about the same amount. And when you look at the kind of dividend they pay all together, everything is 20 naira. They pay interim dividend of 1 naira 50 kobo, and they are paying 18 naira 50 kobo now. So everything all together is going to be about 20 naira. And I think this is a worthwhile return for investors. Although looking at the price, is one of the stocks that foreign investors, they have the light on, and the bid in the market is showing actually that some foreign investors are actually interested in this stock. But meanwhile, looking at what Nestle is doing, we observe that some other stocks can even take a cue on what Nestle is doing, so that they can move in the same direction. Most especially those stocks that are in the same sector as Nestle PLC.
Absolutely. I mean, I was just going to say, you know, yesterday we saw Cadbury go up about 4%, Nigerian breweries 4.9%. However, we did see Guinness come down 1.8%. And given the good performance that we've seen in Nestle, what are your expectations from the consumer space going forward, or especially for the close of trading today?
Yeah, looking at the consumer goods subsector, I strongly believe that we still have some stocks there that have potential of moving up. That is, we're going to see uptrend in their prices. I look at the example of Dangote Sugar. There's still tendency for it to go up. A stock like Honeywell has also a tendency to move up, because when you look at the fundamentals of most of these companies, they are still very strong. Despite the fact that the market is still going up, there is still high potential that most of these stocks are still going to go up. So consumer goods, if you look at even the indices of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, you will see that while the market has moved by about 20.19%, we see consumer goods moving at about 20.88%, and there is still room for all these stocks even going higher than what they are now. So there is possibility that most of the stocks in consumer goods, they are still going to experience a kind of uptrend in the market, especially taking a cue for what had happened in Nestle, because they have good growth potential going by all market indicators and indices. Most of them, especially those stocks that I mentioned, Dangote Sugar, Honeywell Flour Mills, and Flour Mills, the kind of result they have released so far shows that there is tendency for them to still have a kind of uptrend in terms of their prices.